Well, hi and welcome back. I'm with Robert Saracino. How you doing, Robert?
Morning, Tom. Pretty good.
Good to see you. So what'd your dog ask you this morning when you woke up?
He asked me why I got up so early. He was all curled up nice and warm and comfortable, and I had to move him to get out to the door. He kind of was a little grumpy, but, you know, when you have a 130-pound dog that's grumpy, that's not necessarily a good thing.
Okay. But you told him you were coming to TSPN and going to talk about the blood drive?
I told him to get out of my way and leave the castle alone.
Okay. All right. Okay, good. So December 7th, that's an easy day to remember for a lot of people, right?
It is. It's Pearl Harbor Day. And this year we're having a blood drive on December 7th. Like the rest of them, it'll begin at 11 a.m. and it will go till 6 p.m. This blood drive is quite unusual. We're the only one in Northern California that they've done this for. But the participants will be entered into a drawing for a $50 gift card. Now everybody's name that participates will go in a hat down in Sacramento, and whoever down there will draw a name, and they'll get a gift card. So
that's just for the people that are going to be at
our blood drive.
At that blood drive.
Yes, at this particular blood drive. This is the first time they've done this.
Okay. And what day of the week is December 7th this year?
It's Monday.
Monday,
it's
okay.
The first Monday of the month.
All right. Are they usually on Mondays?
All of mine are the first Monday of the month.
Okay, first Monday of the month?
I have them every 8 to 9 months. Every 8 to 9 weeks. I haven't woken up yet.
Okay. Tell everyone why it's so important to give blood, Robert.
Well, blood doesn't last that long. It doesn't have a long shelf life. So by the time the next blood drive comes around, everything that I've collected has already been utilized. It's already been spread out. Now, what's interesting is their slogan this year for December is make December a life-giving month. Everyone likes to give gifts and receive gifts. What better gift could you give than the gift of life, which would be your pint of blood?
Okay.
And it's utilized for selective surgeries or just everything. Especially in December, we get a lot of accidents going on. It's winter, people slide around, they get into wrecks.
Now, Robert, this blood go into a pool, and then is that what happens? And then
yes,
then it comes out to who need it when they run out, like at the hospital here or something like that, or
exactly.
Run short. Probably no, we don't want them to run out.
No.
Tell us how that works.
It goes into a large pool in Sacramento, and it's disseminated to Northern California. Actually, our hospital here receives all of their blood from this pool that is in there. So if there's a blood drive in Yuba City, for instance, and we need whatever they've collected, we do get it here. In fact, this blood drive has been supplying twice what our hospital uses now for the last 2 years.
Well, that's good. So we're able to reach out and help other communities as well.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Okay.
And it does not stay. Oh, yes. And my goal this year was to try to break 700 units. Last year, I finally broke 600 units collected for the year. Well, we're actually going to break 800, so I am extremely excited.
Okay.
I've collected 762 units so far this year.
Okay, Robert, is the blood drive only going to be for blood this time?
No,
sometimes you do.
They're also going to have. They're also going to have a platelet machine there.
Okay.
So they will be interviewing people for platelets. And
tell us a little bit about the platelets.
The platelets are quite interesting. They have a machine they call a treatment machine. And what it does is it removes your blood, it filters it, then it puts the blood back into you. So it does it a little bit at a time. And it just filters out the platelets, which have a shorter shelf life than whole blood, but they're utilized more often, which is kind of interesting, but that's how that works.
Okay.
And a normal
is there any special requirement for that?
There are, but the ladies there, the phlebotomists know, you know, they really interview you, they screen you quite well.
Okay. Now, do people make an appointment for that or walk in?
For this blood drive, they do not make an appointment.
Okay.
Because they have to be screened first.
Okay.
They usually only bring 2 machines. A normal donation might take 45 minutes, half an hour. With the treatment machine, it takes an hour,
Oh, great.
hour and a half sometimes.
Do you want to give the information? Anybody wants to get a hold of you beforehand? Give the date one more time.
It'll be Monday, December 7th, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And have any questions, call 223-1269, which is the local number, is my number.
Okay.
And I can hook you up with blood source if I don't know the answer.
All right. Well, that sounds great. And we want to thank you for coming in once again. And
Thank you, Tom.
anybody can go on down and give the gift of life this holiday season. That's going to be December 7th. So once again, thanks for coming by. And stay with us. We'll be right back after this break.